ditched med school to become a writer. My parents' worst nightmare turned into my best decision. I realized that I had been living my life for everyone else, and it took me years to figure it out. I grew up in a strict household, and my parents had my life planned out for me. They wanted me to be a doctor, and I was expected to follow their plan. I was a good student, and I worked hard to make them proud. I got into a good college, and I was on track to go to medical school, but I was miserable. I hated studying medicine, and I didn't want to be a doctor. I wanted to be a writer. I loved writing, and I had always dreamed of being a novelist, but I was too afraid to tell my parents. I knew they would be disappointed, and I didn't want to let them down, so I kept my dreams to myself, and I continued to study medicine. I graduated from college, and I got into medical school, but I was still unhappy. I knew I couldn't keep living my life for my parents. I had to follow my own dreams, so I dropped out of medical school, and I moved to New York City to pursue my writing career. It was the best decision I ever made. I finally felt free to be myself, and I was able to follow my passion. It wasn't easy, but I was determined to make it work. I worked hard, and I eventually got my first book published. It was a success, and I was finally living my dream.